What's up, Thenx athletes? It's Chris here. Welcome to another video of Official Thenx. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get bigger biceps without needing to use external weights and just by using your own body weight. Of course, everyone wants toned and well-developed biceps that will make you look great with or without a shirt. But aside from the aesthetic benefits, training your biceps will help improve all pull and compound exercises, allowing you to handle greater resistance with more control safely, getting the maximum results and benefits from your workouts. So today, I want you to follow along with me with this bicep routine. And for today's workout, we'll be mainly focusing on eccentric and explosive exercises. Eccentric being the negative part of the movement when the muscle is lengthened and stretched, which is when the muscle is its strongest. Now, when doing eccentric exercises, it's crucial that you're not just allowing gravity to bring down your descent, but you're actually controlling the descent, as this will give you faster muscle gains, while the explosive exercises will develop your fast twitch muscle fibers required for speed and strength and greatly help in exercises like the one arm pull up and muscle up. By combining both eccentric and explosive exercises like we're gonna do in today's workout, you're gonna reap all their strength benefits while building solid muscle as well, without having to use weights or even go to the gym. So if you're ready to get this workout started, all you're gonna need is a place to hang and to open up the Thenx app to this YouTube workout, and you're ready to follow along with me. The first exercise to start off this routine is going to be jumping one arm pull-ups. We're going to go for 7 reps on each arm, and if you're having trouble with this move, you can always do it assisted, either with a resistance band or holding onto the side of the bar as you do your one arm pull-ups. Let's go for 7. It's important while doing this exercise, as well as all the other exercises, that you're focusing on your explosiveness, as well as the eccentric portion when your muscles are lengthening from each movement. Switch. You want to control the eccentric as much as possible. When you're just starting off, you may feel like you're coming down fast, eventually be able to control the negative more and more, eventually being able to completely control the negative all the way down. All right, so there we have the jumping one arm pull-ups. And if you've never really worked the eccentric portion of an exercise like we just did, your biceps should be on fire by this point. But now we're gonna move on to the next exercise for our biceps. That's gonna be chin-ups, one arm negative. So we're gonna be going for 5 each arm. Let's go for it. All the way up. Place your body on the one side that you're gonna come down on. Come down as slow and controlled as you can. Right back up. Again, we want to keep the same thing in mind, explosiveness and really working the eccentric portion. Now for this exercise, we're going to be going up with 2 arms in a chin-up grip and coming down with 1. And if the descent feels too difficult for you at this moment, or you feel like you're dropping down too fast, instead of letting go and releasing with 1 hand, you can just release a couple fingers. Doing it like this, you're going to build more strength, and eventually you'll be able to do it without any assistance at all. All right, there we have the chin up to one arm negative. Doing one arm exercises like these build a lot more strength and control for each arm, as you're using one limb not only to execute the exercise, but also to stabilize your body while doing the movement. Now this next exercise we're gonna get into is gonna be behind the head chin-ups. And if this exercise is too difficult, you can always do it jumping, just like the jumping one arm pull-ups to assist you. Just be sure that you're focusing mainly on your explosiveness and your eccentric, and eventually you won't need to jump. Remember, anything that you train eccentrically and eventually you learn how to control, that will build up the strength to be able to do the concentric portion of that movement. So if you're trying to learn how to do a one arm pull up, you focus on the negative portion. If you're trying to learn how to do a muscle up, you focus on the negative portion. And the same thing with every other exercise, that's gonna build the strength. Eventually you're gonna be able to do the actual movement with ease. So with that said, let's jump right into these behind the head chin ups. We're gonna go for 10 reps. All right, that's enough hanging on the bar. We're gonna finish off this routine on a low bar, or if you have a set of rings, those would be perfect. Just lower them about waist level and you're ready to go. For everyone else, you can find the side of a dip bar or a low bar. The first exercise we're gonna be going into are gonna be bar curls. Your body's gonna be in a straight line and engaged from your heel to your shoulder, and you're gonna pull right up to your forehead, come all the way back down. Full range of motion while maintaining that straight line in your body, keeping your core tight. Let's go for 12. So you wanna dig your heels in, bring your hips up, pull right up to your forehead, come right back down. The biggest mistake you could be making is bringing your elbows in. That's not what you wanna do. You wanna keep your elbows forward and bring your hands to your head, so you're curling. Really work the negative, coming all the way down. Try to be as explosive as you can. All right, there we have bar curls, and what makes this exercise most difficult is the angle in which you do it. So if you're at a higher angle, it's gonna be a lot easier, and if you're at a lower angle, it's gonna be that much more difficult. So use an angle that challenges you to reach the 12th rep, but doesn't sacrifice your form. Now moving on to the next exercise, we have archer Australian chin-ups. Let's go for 10 on each arm. If you're just getting started, you can alternate each rep, or if you want a bigger pump, try doing 10 for each arm consecutively. Let's go for it. We're gonna take a wide grip, and just like the bar curls, we're gonna remain in a straight line from our heels to our shoulders with our heel dug into the ground, engaging our core and lifting from our hips. Now the difference with this one, we're gonna be pulling to our chest instead of our head, and we're gonna be focusing on pulling with one limb at a time while assisting with the other. Switch. All right, there we have the Australian archer chin-ups. Moving on to the last exercise, we're gonna go for behind the back Australian chin-ups. And the reason why this exercise is so significant for your biceps is that when you're pulling from behind your body, you're emphasizing most on your biceps and using the least amount of help from any other muscle group, making it super effective for your biceps. Now remember, these last three exercises can be performed on the low bar, but they also work just as great with a pair of rings, which are also super easy to set up and hang from your home. If you need a pair of rings to do any of these exercises, you can always pick them up at thanx.com/shop. Let's go for 12 reps. Now your body form should be just like the bar curls and the Australian pull-ups. You should be in a straight line from your feet to your shoulder, but this time we're gonna be digging our toes into the ground versus our heels. Now from this position, when we pull, we're gonna pull with our elbows in and not flared out. All the way up to the back, and then we're gonna come back down, nice and controlled. Now what makes this exercise so difficult is the angle. So if you lower the angle, it's gonna be a lot harder. So use an angle that challenges you, but allows you to complete the required repetitions. Let's go for it.
Music.
Whew. All right. There we have the bicep routine without the need of any weights or even going to the gym, and my biceps are on fire right now. So if you just completed this routine with me, then congratulations, you're on your way to making some major bicep gains. And doing this for one round is great if you're just getting started, and eventually after consistently training this routine, you're gonna be able to work your way up to be able to complete 3 or 4 rounds of this, and that's gonna be a solid workout routine. So if you enjoyed the video, definitely smash that like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you want me to make the next video about, and share this video with a friend. That's that's trying to make some bicep gains from home. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe right now because we post every single Sunday, 8 p.m. USA Eastern Time. And if you comment within the first 30 minutes of any upload, you always have a chance to win some free Thenx gear. And don't forget to get this routine on your phone as well as full access to all our workout programs. Sign up right now to thenx.com and become a member. Get full access to all our workout programs, technique guides, and daily workouts that are gonna have you shredded. Don't forget to download the Thenx app in the App Store or Google Play Store to take our workouts with you everywhere and join the millions of other Thenx athletes around the world getting the best shape of their lives. Don't forget, for more of my content during the week, make sure you're subscribed to my vlog channel. That's youtube.com/ChrisHeria. Make sure you're following me on IG. Almost every single post I always do some type of giveaway. So if you want a chance to be a part of that, make sure you're following it. For everybody enjoying the music on the channel, make sure you're following me on soundcloud.com/ChrisHeria to get all my latest tracks. And with that said, I'll see you next Sunday, 8 p.m. USA Eastern Time. Mad love. Peace out.